There it is, the boys. Okay, so Chatty, let me get you caught up to speed about what we've spoken about so far. First of all, next Tuesday we're going to be doing Waffling Wednesday because TwitchCon.
Okay.
Because of Thio, not because of me, because of Thio. Because Thio.
Okay, why?
Not because of me.
Well, I'm probably not going to stream Wednesday because my flight's at 5 in the morning and I know how I am, and that means I'll stream until 4 in the morning, and I don't want to do that.
What, you some sort of bitch or something?
I'll be streaming Wednesday.
Hey!
Okay, Wednesday it is. Wednesday it is, I guess.
You think I'm a bitch, dog?
Wednesday it is, then, I guess.
Bro, I could have sworn you used to work long hours and stream after and then still get up in the morning for work. I forgot that, you know, I was starting to think maybe you didn't do that.
You're leaving out the part where I was late to work every day for 7 months.
Every day?
Well, you know, I did it on purpose, you know, because I wasn't paid hourly and my boss was never ready. So I was like, bitch, I'm coming late. You know what I'm
God dang.
I go sit around and fucking hang out for free, bro.
Wait, you weren't paid by the hour, you were paid by job there?
Oh.
Bro, that's where that guy was getting you.
Well, if it was like everything was good, it was way better because I could do a windshield in like 20 minutes. So if I pulled up to like a dealership and I did 3 windshields in an hour, bro, I was kicking dick in the dirt. But if I showed up and he didn't have no windshields ready, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, you got to drive an hour and a half over here, you know what I'm saying? And then drive an hour to the job. I'm 3 hours into the job. I made $0. I've spent money because I bought a hot dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting irritated.
And your gas?
Oh, bro, good thing. I was in a company truck. Yeah, hell no.
That sounds
I had his credit card.
Well, you were just spending the company money. You're crazy, bro. This guy was just take it all.
Bro, I was like, fill up the truck. Oh no, 2 hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hungry.
But yeah, okay. First of all, did you actually get a haircut, didn't you? Because I'm confused right now.
Yeah, he got a haircut.
I don't believe him. Wait, so why did you? So what were you? I thought you were gonna pull up with some like fresh ass trim.
Ellum can't read, can he, Chatty?
Is that not what you said?
Wife.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't read. Fuck. Because I was just okay. So basically, Chatty, I'm on this weird side of okay. On Wednesday, I'm getting a different haircut. Okay. Now Theo's already heard the story, so I'm gonna make it quick. But basically, I'm on this weird side of TikTok, right? So the one side of TikTok which I'm on is that I'm getting repeatedly pushed on the benefits of lion's mane and sea moss. Okay, don't know why. But how they basically make you super jacked and superhuman. I don't know why I keep getting served it, but someone wants me to buy sea moss and lion's mane. Anyway, the other side is on modern day haircuts for men, and I have been sold on the idea of something called a burst fade. So on Wednesday,
what is a burst fade?
So on Wednesday, I'm getting a burst fade, fresh for TwitchCon.
Now, I'll be honest with you, Chatty. You asked what it was. It's kind of hard to answer. I Googled it and about 9 different haircuts.
There is a variety that depends purely on what my barber thinks would suit me. Because he goes, it would look good. So clearly in his head, he's got an idea about what he wants to do.
Turn your head to the side for me real quick. Don't you already have it?
No, dude, I don't. What the fuck?
Those are the pictures that popped up where the sides are faded up.
No, that's a low taper fade. This is a burst fade. You don't know fashion, sweetie. Okay, you don't know it.
Hey, you ain't wrong, bro.
Okay, all right. You don't know about this life. Okay, I want a burst fade. I want to be known as burst fade bingle. That's what I want to be known as.
Burst fade bingle.
Burst fade
Yo,
bingle.
That's a hell of a tagline.
That's what they're gonna
call
me.
Are you big into the NFL? I noticed you're wearing a jersey.
Shit, you know what I mean? Go the Jags. You know what I mean? Go Jaguars.
Where are the Jaguars from?
Dude, Jacksonville? Don't fucking try me, bitch. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, pipe the fuck down, bro.
I'm simmering down. Little bro's getting down.
I'm gonna be so honest. Okay, the only reason I went to they did like an NFL London thing, and it was the Giants versus the Jaguars. I just got both jerseys, so I just bought it.
That was like a year ago, right? Or like 8 months?
like 8 months.
I know. I watched that game.
It was that game.
You were at that game.
I was at that game, and it was dope. It was fire. Yeah. But
I noticed how many bruvs were in the stands. Like, we go real sports,
dude. Bro, it was the most infuriating. Okay, so I don't really know much about NFL, right? But I can appreciate being there, and I'm having like a good time with it, right? Dude, some people, when they're like watching, they're obviously at the game, right? I'm assuming they've just been given tickets because they're at the game. And then they're just sat there, just like this, like, oh, what does that mean, bruv? Oh, they stopped the play again. I'm like, shut. Just if you don't like it, why would you come here? Why? Why?
Hey, it's true though. If you don't know what's happening in football, it's probably like, oh, why they keep pausing the fucking game? Because it does. It does stop a lot.
Like, it stops a lot. It does stop a lot. I'll give them that.
That's why I don't fuck with football. I can't stand it. Like, it's so slow. I just can't sit through it. It's so fucking slow because you see them run, whistle, and they're walking around for fucking 15 minutes, you know, fucking, hey, can I get a water, right? And then, okay, something happens, whistle. All right, okay, I can go take a leak now, come back, all right. Oh, here we go again.
You're not wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Like, sometimes, like, especially if there's a flag or like a play review, you're like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna go fucking cook something to eat. God damn it, brother. That shit's gonna take fucking forever.
I really like watching it on the TV. Like, if I'm watching on the TV, I prefer to do it. It's way better because you can, like, in between the stops, you go and like do something, you can like go great. Like, I feel like it's the perfect thing to watch if you are busy because you watch the play and then you go back to doing whatever you're doing. You watch the play, you go back to, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to be, it's not like you're just like sat there aimlessly. It's like, yeah. So I don't really mind that.
I got in trouble one time when my kids were really, really young, like babies, and they go to bed at a certain time. Then I found out that I wasn't allowed to watch playoff hockey in the house anymore.
Well, you weren't allowed? Oh, no.
You were screaming, wasn't he?
I got so fucking amped up. I was in the living room, and I'm just fucking hollering at that television, dude, like I'm there, bro. And I ended up whipping a pillow at the TV.
You threw a pillow at the TV?
Dude, I don't get like that, but hockey.
So what beer were you drinking?
I wasn't even drinking.
Whoa, now.
Yeah.
Had you been drinking, it wouldn't have been a pillow. It would have been a rock.
Just destroys the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
I'll buy another one tomorrow.
Bro, it's bad.
By the way, we might have a... You know we were doing Keep Talking No Explodes? You know? No, it's happening. It's happening. But I have brought in backup. I brought in backup.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. After the type of shit that you were on, where we started talking about bloodletting, and then it got to the WWE, and you were like on some Pawn Star shit. You were like, "Hold on, let me call my expert." You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. I
feel like you're gonna be like, "I've got an actual bomb defusal expert coming on to help me get rid of." No. Like, I got an EOD specialist. This guy has defused 7 bombs.
I don't know when he's gonna show up, but look, I thought, hey, it's a troll game. Why not bring the biggest troll around? So Sykkuno's gonna come on and then join, and then help us go through it all. So
we're gonna explode.
We're gonna explode for sure.
Sykkuno's never gonna play a game with us again after this.
He goes. We need to do the one that breaks everyone's mental. And I was like, you know what? Honestly, yeah, I love that. That's a good idea. We should do that. As long as everyone goes fucking crazy, that's gonna be amazing.
I don't even know what it's like not to have a broken mental, bro.
I was gonna say, you know, me and Chatty are like dumb, you know, like it's gonna be hard to defuse.
You know, me and Chatty a lot dumb. Where them bugs at?
Ellum. There's this video there's this video circulating right now. It's circulating Twitter like no tomorrow, bro. And at first I didn't realize who it was, but when I first saw it, I'm like, this reminds me of like Ellum, bro. And then turns out it was. It's like, hi, bruv. Why you chatting at me like that, man?
Okay.
Why you chatting at me like that,
no.
Why you adding at me, fam?
No, you know what's crazy, dude? Okay, so first of all, I saw that clip get posted. I was like, how did they find this? First of all, second of all, both you fuckers replied to it. Thirdly.
Oh, of course.
Thirdly, dude, I think loads of people thought that's actually how I sounded. Except no, basically what it was, right? There was a clip where someone was like, could you do a Roadman impression? So I did the Roadman voice, and that was me doing the Roadman voice. But then people were like, wait, when did he suddenly become so like not English? And I'm like, bro, that was never my voice. It was just me doing an impression, which is why when you arrived, I was like, don't chat to me like that, rude boy, yeah? I'll shank you, fam.
I do got to say one thing though, because I saw 2 clips.
Oh, there's a second one.
What?
There's a second one, and it was you
What?
talking about doing marbles with your community. And you had on like a turtleneck sweater and some fucking librarian glasses, bro. You looked straight out of Harry Potter. You looked like Scary Potter, like straight up. And you were like, and you were talking to chat, brother, and you were like, "Oh mate, you so fucking bloody good at marbles. You've come first like every time." It did not sound like you. You weren't dressed like you. You had a different haircut. I'm gonna be honest,
It
like,
was
bro,
like 3 years ago, bro. People
you
change.
had that UK tan where you looked like me.
People change. You know? It was like 3 years ago.
You got Americanized, bro. Like for real.
No, okay. I know the outfit you're talking about, but I don't know about the other stuff.
I hope someone sends me chat, please. I know one of you has this clip, so I can send it.
By the way,
Where's Maya?
You know
Where the hell is Maya?
You know what
He just said I have been summoned.
You know what I told you?
Oh,
Fantastic. Oh, Maya. Oh, how happy I am to have you here today. Screw you!
Wow, you just really dug your own grave. I'm so sorry. Oh, brother.
Up.
Hey, be careful. These motherfuckers will pull up shit from like 6 years ago.
So, my question is, though, this guy's okay. So we are doing. Keep talking or nobody explodes. Okay, so you just confirmed that we're doing it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But you said that you're role playing for 3 hours today.
Whoa, hey.
Also,
hey,
when are we doing keep talking and nobody explodes? Because also, isn't there a lockdown protocol lobby today?
At 3:30. Dude, okay, I want to point out.
So what's the schedule here?
Okay, schedule is we just jump in. Okay, look, we just jump whenever we want to jump in. Dude, we just roll with the punches, bro. We roll with the punches, okay? We roll with the punches.
See how this is gonna go. So on Tuesday, we're gonna do keep talking. And
No.
nobody explodes.
We're gonna do it
On
today.
The next
We're gonna do it
episode
today.
Of Waffling.
No. We're doing it today.
Before GTA, after GTA.
What the fuck you mean Tuesday?
Wednesday.
I thought
You said Wednesday.
Oh fuck. Sorry, bro.
Look,
I've got the memory of a dead guy.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. My flight also leaves, I think 5 a.m. Okay, and I'm streaming fucking Wednesday, brother, and because you know, there's a difference between you and me. You Americans,
Yeah, you get off stream at 11 p.m. You have kids and like a responsibility. Me, I stay up playing Valorant till 5 in the morning.
He does do that, to be fair.
Brother, but you do that as well because you don't start stream most of the time till like 8, 9 at night because you're like, oh god damn, man, I fucking fell asleep after I was exercising there. Came home, fried up a steak on a pan in the kitchen there, and I took a little nap there, and I just woke up, so I got to stream it.
Why you turn me into Boomhauer at the end? Stuck my daggone kitchen.
That's what you're like when you just wake up. You're like, oh,
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
That is. Hey, no, you ain't wrong. That is what he's like when you just woke up. Because I've fucking seen it before.
I can imagine what you're like when you wake up, Ellum. You're like that clip that we saw. What's going on, fam?
I'm like, oh, your son, get out my eyes, blood. Don't start shining at me like that, yeah?
Perfect.
Allow you, bro.
Hey, bro, be real with me. I don't really remember what it was like when you woke me up. What was I like? Usually, if someone wakes me up, bro, I'm like,
no, you
like
were. You looked. Wait. Wait. That is not the clip.
Oh my god, I have it. Yeah, I do have it. Oh my god, yes, it's right here. Holy shit.
Bro. No, dude. It's okay. There were blue light glasses. There were blue light glasses. No. You don't need to. You don't need to.
I need.
We don't need to see it. No one needs to see it.
I need it.
Yes, he does.
It was like 3 years ago, bro. It was like 3 years ago. People change, guys. People change.
Yep.
It was 3 years ago, or like maybe 2.5 years. I don't even know. No, it probably honestly was like 3 years ago.
Muting and watching the clip
No,
right now.
you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
All right.
Like, you don't need to. You don't need to do it. No, you don't need to do it. It's fine. Like it's so totally fine for you to. You don't need to do it. You know, it's completely okay. Don't even worry about it. You know, don't even need to worry about it. Like honest to God, don't need to stress. Don't need to stress. You don't need to, guys. You don't need to stress. Like it's completely okay. Just like you just. Guys, you don't need to find that clip, you know, just don't need to. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Anyway, so Waffling Wednesday. You know, it's Waffling Wednesday. It's a good time, you know, good time with my friends. We just hang out, you know what I mean? We just like to hang out and just, you know, talk shit and do all of that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's a great time, you know? It's a great time, truly, guys, bye, Scamby. Guys. It was a long time ago.
That's crazy that in that clip, you're older than me and you look way younger than I look right now.
It was like 3 years ago.
Bro, you're going to be 54 years old getting carded for alcohol. And that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to look old. But,
look, I know my voice got different. I don't even know why it got different.
You're 33, right?
30 years old, bro. Okay,
my fault.
I don't
You're
know.
30 years old, so you was 27.
Yes, so
I'm
it was like,
almost. I turned 27 in 4 months.
I had a baby. I still have a baby face, but I had even more of a baby face then. I don't know what happened, guys, but it was like people change.
You were 27.
Yeah.
In that clip.
Like 26, 27, one of the two. What, roughly around that.
Is that when you start growing the beard or what?
I started growing the beard. Hang on a minute. No. I started growing the beard, okay? All right, around March. And then I shaved it for Coachella. And then I shaved it one more time because I got annoyed about it. So actually, I've shaved it numerous times. Thank you so much.
What made you shave it for Coachella?
Because I looked at myself in the mirror and thought, I don't like it. And then I took it off and I was like, ooh, what have I done? I look like an avocado.
Ellum.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm going to leave Maidenless. And then you were like, fuck, I'm definitely leaving Maidenless now after you shaved it. You were like, fuck.
You need to take my advice here, okay? You need to take my fucking advice here right now, all right? TwitchCon is coming up. You're going to see a bomb. You're going to go get your fucking bomb fade.
It's going to burst fade. Get to know. Sorry.
Okay, your burst fade.
Sorry.
Right? So you're going to walk in there, you say, bruv, need a burst fade, whatever. You're going to be wearing your fake jerseys, whatever like it, right? And then what you're also going to say is you're going to say, hey, can you shave the peach fuzz off of here and leave the stash?
No, I'm not.
Yes,
No.
Yes, bro.
Okay, no. Because
I'm on board.
No. Because okay, hear me out. No, because hear me out. I was also on this side of TikTok, which was the top 5 worst facial hairstyles for men. Okay, and you know what was on there? A mustache. I was on the top 5.
Why are you getting your information of style from fucking TikTok?
Because that's where the cool people hang out. You know. So I'm trying to get some of there. I also saw top 5 placements for tattoos for men. There was top 5 outfits for men. There was top 5 haircuts. Top 5 facial hairs.
For a tattoo for men. What was it? What was it? Let's hear. What was the number one tattoo?
The arms. And then it was the ribs. Then it was the ribs and also the leg.
Now explain this to me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is making this list, bro?
I
it's
don't
one dude
know.
sitting in his basement. It's one guy sitting in his basement going, oh, man, I really like tattoos on my ribs.
No.
There was
numerous research sources.
Okay, now you get sick. Now you get sick, right? Now you're sick. Oh, I feel like shit. I gotta go on TikTok and see what the solution is to my fucking cold, what I can take.
And it's lion's mane and sea moss. That's the solution because you become superhuman. You literally become superhuman. Like, dude, I've been told. Yep.
How much shungite do you have?
What do you call me? Do you say a slur? What do you say?
Oh yeah.
No, Ellum, I didn't.
What do you say?
I'll have you know.
What do you say?
Crazy of you to assume that just because I have a mullet, brother. Crazy, dickhead.
No, what do you actually say? I honestly, I was just playing. What do you say?
Shungite. You don't know about shungite?
No, what the fuck is shungite?
Never mind. We'll just move on, bro.
No, okay, I'll be real. I don't even know if the benefits of CMOS and lines are even a thing. TikTok has just been relentlessly just feeding it to me, and I can't stop watching. Yeah, sorry.
Ellum, I challenge you to delete TikTok for 30 days.
I don't even use
I thought
TikTok.
you were gonna say
really, mainly.
What the fuck did you just say? That you don't use TikTok?
Bro said I don't
use it that much.
Every day, every Waffling Wednesday,
much.
you have brought up something about TikTok.
No, I don't use it.
The salt and pepper daddies, flannel daddies, bloodletting, lion's mane, fucking some other weird shit. Bro, come on, you were addicted to TikTok. You love that shit.
No, I don't even use it. I don't even use it that much though. It's like every now and then. You know, it's like every. It's like every.
While you're eating bread.
It's every now and then.
I'm just kind of worried about you, bro.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? When I wake up, right, this is what I do. I go through all of my socials, reply to message, doing all of that, right? Finishing up the stuff, and then usually watch a couple of music videos because I don't know why. I just have a weird thing where I just like to watch music videos, and then I go on a TikTok for like maybe 10 minutes. And during that 10 minutes, you know, I'm there looking at top 5 hairstyles for men. Top 5.
I have a dead ass serious question. Okay, you don't have to answer this. Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, because it's gonna bring me on to another question.
Of course.
What's your relationship? What's your relationship with your mom and dad? You guys good? You guys talk?
Yeah, we're good.
You have a good or
we're good.
Good. Okay.
Yep.
So, I would love for your dad to come on stream so I can ask him some questions.
That would be the greatest thing.
I would hate. You know what? The one person I would let on my stream is my brother. I would happily bring my brother. Okay, you know what? If we do the podcast on Wednesday, I'll see if he can come. And I'll get him to sit right here. Right here.
I would love that so much. I'll definitely be here for Wednesday for that shit, bro.
Can it be like a no holds barred kind of like thing? Like we can ask whatever.
You can also say anything about me. Just don't be weird to him because he won't get it.
Absolutely won't be. I'm just.
But yeah, like no, you can also
don't be weird to him. He won't get it.
No, it's because he doesn't. He doesn't really do anything on the internet. So he's like, my brother's just like me. Like, but he's like really fucking sarcastic. But he doesn't do social media. So like, my brother's like he's posted like 2 Instagram pictures in his life. Like he just doesn't do it. So yeah. But I'm down.
Your brother. Is that your metric? That's your metric if people are not weird or not, right?
No, that doesn't make them weird. No, that doesn't make them weird. That's not what I'm saying. I wasn't saying those are weird. I'm just saying he doesn't use social media, so he doesn't get it. He's not like an avid like Twitch watcher or like he doesn't. You know what I mean? He doesn't get it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
He's only got 144 followers on Instagram.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You're twisting my words. You know what I was trying to say.
So,
I might be
did your brother ride that electric scooter?
Yes, we had matching ones.
What?
Okay,
did he get banned from the scooter too?
No, he did not.
Okay, so I'm already learning a lot here. I'm learning a lot.
Wait, what was that like?
Sorry.
You would like take the scooter out and you were like, oh, I'm not allowed, and he was like, I got you, bitch, and he just like zoomed away.
Mine's in the garage, whatever you call it, the garage.
What else would I call it? The garage. The garagey?
The garagey is crazy.
The garage.
I'm surprised you don't call it that, bro.
What am I gonna do? You know, what am I gonna do? It's the garagey, bro.
You're gonna come to my house and be, hey, Ellum, or Josh, can you go put that in there? You're gonna be like, oh, what, the shed, eh? You want me to go put this in the shed, eh, over there?
My favorite thing that we actually say, which kind of sounds like that, instead of the TV, we go the telly.
The telly?
You want to go watch the telly?
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Like in movies and shit like that, they call it the telly. Do you guys call it a remote controller or a clicker? Or like something different?
Call it a what?
Some Americans call it a clicker.
That's something.
Called it.
That's something from
a puncher.
That's something from A Quiet Place. That's what the aliens call in A Quiet Place is a clicker, dude. A clicker?
Yeah,
no, that's from Last of Us, bro.
No, we call it a remoli.
Why don't you shut your ass up?
What?
You're making fun of clicker. You're making fun of clicker, but you said remoli. That's a type of pasta noodle, bro. What are you talking about?
What did you call it?
The remoli.
Bro, remoli with vodka sauce.
It's
that sounds like a fucking noodle dish.
You're trolling us, bro.
I'm trolling.
I swear. Okay, thank God, bro. Thank God. Yeah, my grandpa, he called that motherfucker a puncher. He'd be like,
a puncher.
You ain't made a puncher.
You want to know why he called
that, Grandpa?
I bet your grandpa was so fucking old school that he called it a puncher because when he was sitting at the TV and like, you know, was that your dad's dad or? Yeah. Okay, explains a lot. So when your dad pissed him off, he probably held the remote in his hand as he gave your dad a licking.
Jesus.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. He was old school, bro. He was old school. He was a Korean War vet.
Yeah, shit! Yeah, okay, he definitely did that. Then.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, motherfucker, get the remote control."
Guys, I sent a random message in my chat saying I have better hair and mustache than you. I didn't ask, bro.
Hey, let me ask. Hold on. Let me ask. Was it from Gleek B 2525?
Yes. How did you know that? How did you know that?
How I know? You want to know how I know? Because like 10 minutes ago, they go, I have better hair than you, at Thio. And then they went, you know what? Hold on. And then they went to your stream and they went, hey, Ellum, I have better hair and mustache than you.
Chatty's in the
He got a better beard than you, Chatty. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker
Bring
like a Patricia doll. He got
whatever your name is.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, yeah, so boys.
Ellum, how about we all roll up the Twitch count with just mustaches? How about that?
Please. Hey, bro. Actually, I just shaved mine. I just shaved mine, and like I'm low key like it's gonna take me 9 weeks to grow that shit back.
I can already see the shade there on your like. You have more than Ellum almost already, bro.
Hey, isn't it? You know what's crazy too? I shaved that shit at like 4 in the morning last night when I ended stream, and like my shit's already longer than Ellum's.
Dude, no, it's not, bro. It's actually crazy because this actually is a beard now. Like, don't even fucking, bro. It's getting full gradually. Look.
Do me a favor. Go like this.
No.
Yeah, do that, please.
See? Dude, it's so like good here and here, and like everywhere else is just fucking good. Like, dude, like
it just doesn't grow right here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But like here and here, it's like it's actually good, and then it just gets fucking cooked. Like it just.
It gets cooked.
Dude, it's so annoying. Like, it's so annoying. But then, no, but guys,
because I feel your pain.
No, because if I shave it, I look like I'm like 16 years old. 2, it just looks, I look like a fucking egg. Like, I swear to God, the moment I shaved it last time, I looked up in the mirror and I was like, what have I done? Like, bro, it was like instantaneous.
My brother is like a year older than me, and he looks like Danny DeVito. Like his hair is like dude, he has like his hair is like gone here. He has a little bit of hair in the middle, and then it's kind of in the back, right? And he shows up to the wedding, okay? And me thinking like I always kept telling him like, Dylan, just shave your head, like just shave. You'd rock a bald head, like it would work on him, right? And he's like, no, okay, I'll do it after the wedding, right? And I'm like, well, you're just gonna look, okay. Well, I'm like, all right, whatever. So he shows up at the wedding. He spiked his hair. Right in the so he just had a spiked hair right here in the middle, and I'm like, this guy looks like alfalfa, man. Like he's just spiked hair right in the middle, and I'm like, bro, man. And he has the same problem as you do, Ellum, but when he tries to grow a beard, it doesn't fill in the middle.
Oh, that's way worse. No, that's way worse. I would much rather have it this way than the other way. 100%. Yeah. Like, because you're looking at fucking Wolverine otherwise, bro.
Bro, he's meant. I was about to say he's meant to. Chops, bro.
Dude,
you just gotta have the chops.
You just reminded me of a story. Yeah. When you said about the wedding, you just reminded me of, dude, you reminded me of something. Bro, I've been to one wedding in my life, right? One, okay? And it was my cousin's wedding. And so we'd like travel, it was like a 3-hour like journey away to like get to this place. So we traveling up, stay over there. I go to like a nightclub with my cousin like the night before, me and him. It was dope. It was a really great night. Anyway, next day is the wedding. So we're getting ready. I get out, shower, blah, blah, blah. And I have my suit in this like suit, the suit thing. What do we call it? Suit holder thing. Anyway, I unzip it, right? It's unzipped. I open it up. Okay, I'm like, shit. Because as I open it up, I realize there is no shirt. Only a tie, jacket, and trousers. And I have the wedding I have to go to in like 30 minutes time. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what do? Like, I can't just show up. I'm gonna look like someone that's like stripping like butlers to where they have like the freaking like bow tie on, like woo. I can't do that. That's my cousin's wedding, right? I can't do that. So like, not that I would know what that looks like. Anyway, so I go to my uncle. I'm like, yeah, I've like forgotten my shirt. My parents are like, you're an idiot. Like, I can't go to the wedding. Literally can't do it. I'm gonna have to sit here. Can't do it. They're like, you can wear a t-shirt. I'm not turning up in a t-shirt to a fucking wedding. No. Anyway, my uncle has one spare shirt, right? He goes, you can use this. I was like, yes. I get the shirt. It was this. My uncle was like, he's a larger guy. It like is baggy. He's also a lot shorter, right? So I'm walking in. This shirt, I shit you not, is like this kind of like bagginess, but it's also like a crop top. So I'm like walking in, dude, and I dude, I'm having to like tuck in the shirt to try to make it like somewhat fitted, right? So I'm walking around like this because it's too short with it tucked in, and I'm like got this I'm like this thing. Like I look like a fucking beetle. Like it was like, dude, it was so bad. It was so bad, bro. It was so
that's the worst, dude. Especially for a wedding,
awful.
Bro, it was awful.
Them bitches are long, bro. Like weddings ain't no short event. So using that.
No, it was a whole thing, bro. It was a whole damn thing.
This weekend. so like this wedding was at my mom and dad's, right? And they have 5 acres of land, right? So like obviously like half our family's Portuguese, right? So like when you have a wedding, most of the people that are going to show up is all going to be the Portuguese people, and they're all like older now and stuff like that, so it's hard for them to walk, right? I rented 2 golf carts. So me and another guy can drive down the road because they're all parking down the road. We pick them up and we bring them to the yard, right? Because it's quite a bit of walking for them, right? So I was doing that back and forth like crazy, okay? Reception starts, whatever. Everybody's there. It's good. Night goes on, okay? Mind you, I rented both of these golf carts. People are just drinking, having a good time, whatever. That all starts. Then I look. It's dark out already, and I'm like looking down the yard, and I'm like, is that a go-kart on its side? So I kind of keep looking. Oh, yeah. Somebody flipped one of the go-karts, the golf carts, and I'm like, they picked it up and kept driving. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully they didn't damage it. Another hour goes by. I see people running over trees and trying to do wheelies on another golf cart. They damaged the shit out of it. Yes. Right at the end of the night, basically, when everybody was just going nuts.
Good wedding.
Yeah. Till the next day when I looked at the golf carts and I'm like, I have to pay for this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I brought them back, and I'm like to the guy there, I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. It's probably going to be like $1,500 extra on your rental there.
Why is it always at weddings people just do dumb shit sometimes? I feel like it's like such a dude.
Alcohol, brother.
There was
Booze, bro.
Actually, I went to 2 weddings. I won't say names and stuff on this because it's like a. So basically, there was no wait. I've been to 3 weddings. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit! They're all coming together now. They're all coming together now. So one of these weddings I went to, right? There was this. Everyone was like had been drinking and stuff. Anyway, I'm stood over like so there's basically. We were at this beautiful location, but it was like we would go. So there was this like grass like mound that would go towards a pool, right? And there was like these little like there's like these kids, but you know those tiny ones kids would just kind of roll around on. Anyway, we're at the top of this like mound thing, and we look across the other way, and it's obviously on the other side as well. So it like dips into this pool. And then what ends up happening, right, is that there's these guys who are drunk on the other side. They grab this bike, and they're trying to and it's been raining, okay? So I guess one of them dares this friend to sit on this bike and ride down the hill into the pool, right? He sits on this bike, rolls down. He starts going. Bro picks up so much speed. He's like the ball in Crash Bandicoot, right? This guy's right. He's just going. Then it flips at the end. Dude, he hits the side of the pool and flips in. He ended up cutting his head off. Dude, it was so bad. It was so bad.
It was fun until the end.
Yeah, because I remember watching it, everyone laughed because you didn't know like what happened. And then all of a sudden, then you suddenly see, you're like, oh shit. Like he was like obviously hurt. But dude, the speed this guy caught like getting down this hill on this tiny bike, it was like it was insane, bro. It was insane.
He cut he hit the edge of the pool and split his head open.
It wasn't like you know how like if you cut your head, like there's a lot more. The cut was like this big, but you know like how there because of where it is, like there's a lot of blood that comes out. It looked
it'll bleed like a motherfucker.
It looked really bad. It ended up not really being bad at all, but like initially it was like oh shit because like it just but it was like it was crazy.
That's happened to my
head injuries.
I've seen my brother faint 3 times because of blood, and twice was because he was bleeding. The first time I was like 7. I stole the remote controller from him, and he was chasing me in our basement. And then we had a big ping pong table down there, so I slid underneath the table. He goes to slide underneath there with me to come grab me. Smokes his head right on the corner of the table. Cuts his head open, needs 6 stitches, right? But he was bleeding really bad, right? Like bad. And he's like, go get dad. And he passes out. And he wakes up, looks, I'm bleeding. Passes out again, bro. I'm like,
bruh.
My dad comes out, whatever. Dude, couple years go by now. Now I'm like 13, whatever. We're quadding, okay? We're quadding in this trail, right? Where there's like 3 quads, whatever. He falls off, rips his thumbnail off, right? So he's bleeding a little bit, right? She gets up, and I'm like, oh, you're bleeding. And he like looked. Passes up just like that because his nail came up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude,
like, what the hell? he just can't. He can't handle it, right? So then we're like trying to pick him up and put him on the claw, and he's like, you know, like he just can't. Like, just don't look at it, man. Just look. Keep your hand behind you. You know what I mean? Third time is when I broke my foot. I crushed my foot with a 50-pound iron weight.
Oh, I remember you talking about this one. Oh.
Ripped my foot right open. I could see all my bones and shit. I just crushed my foot, right? So my brother, I was like, oh, fuck. And I tried to walk, right? And obviously your foot just folds, right? So I just I fell. I'm bleeding really bad. And my brother was like, the hell? So he comes running in to see me. I'm like, go get dad. I need help here. And he's like, okay. Passes out. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, come on, man. He's like getting up and he's trying to walk to the door, passes out again. I'm like, I need you to go get him, man. Please. Like
please just help, for the love of God. Yeah. Please just help.
At least he's consistent, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
Dude, I bet
you can always count on him to pass the fuck out.
Dude,
bro, if I get a nosebleed, I bet you'd pass out.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No.
He cannot do blood at all, dude.
Is that like a thing where, has he always just been like that? Like, how does, because, like, if I see a bit of blood, I'm like, oh, okay, it's a bit of, like, it's not like a huge, do you know what I mean? But, like, it must be like a thing you can, like, naturally, that's just, like, your reaction to it, right? It's like,
that's just him. It's like my mom, like, with, you know, like if somebody vomits, she has like a phobia. Like she's like,
I know people like that for sure, bro.
She's like, I'm not. Oh, when we were little kids, bro, like I'm talking 5 years old, I was sick. So I walked to her room, right? And I'd be like, Mom, I don't feel good. Like I was like really sick. And she would just, and we didn't understand for years, like what her problem was, right? Yeah. She would fucking scream at us, man. She'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Before I give you a slap, like get away from me right now. And I'd be like, like my mom hates me, man. What the hell? I'm trying to tell her I'm sick. You know what I mean? For years,
getting in trouble for it.
Yeah, for years we'd be scared to tell her that we weren't feeling well. So we go to school sick as shit.
Oh, yeah. See, oh my God, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's
yeah,
so bad.
And then
sucks, bro.
We get sick at school, right? So the school would call my mom and be like, hey, your kids are not feeling well. They're like puking at school and stuff like that. And she'd be like, I'm not fucking going to get them. So they're like, what the hell? So my grandparents always have to come and get us because my mom's like, hell no, I'm not going to pick them up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, that's really fucking insane.
Funny,
holy shit.
Yeah, pain in the fucking ass, bro.
What the heck?
I went to school with a girl that had a phobia of ketchup.
Ketchup? She didn't like ketchup?
Okay.
No, you're talking about light ketchup. I'm talking about like you'd be at the lunch table and like it'd be hot dogs or fries or something for lunch, and you'd be like, yeah, and like she'd scream. You know what I'm saying? Like she'd freak the fuck out.
Really?
Just over ketchup.
One of my,
it was like the scariest thing in her life.
My teacher had an intense fear of bananas. Like, but the problem is because I was a little shit when I was younger, I would.
Oh, so you tormented them, didn't you?
Well, what I would do, because she was, so me and the teacher, we would like, she would help me like after class with stuff as well. So I spent a lot of time with her. So what I just would end up doing is I'd buy a banana and just put it in each one of her drawers. So every time she would open it, she would scream. And then, but then she would think it would be like one drawer. She's like, okay, yeah, good job. She's like, remove it. So I remove it. And the next drawer she goes into is another one.
That's so bad. Oh, dude.
What's up, Angela? How's it going?
But at the same time, though, like, how could you not?
Dude, I think
how could you not?
When I was a kid as well, I was a little shit. Like I was very quiet, but I was a little shit. No, I'm not a little shit.
You are a big shit now.
What do you mean?
You are just a big shit. You've just gotten older.
I'm not. I'm demure and mindful and cutesy.
You're the oldest Zoomer I've ever met, bro. It's crazy.
What do you guys think about spiders? What do you guys think about spiders? Yeah, if you get a spider in your room, you're gonna fucking freak out. You guys gonna fuck?
Was it you that was in the car the other day with me in GTA when I screamed at the top of my fucking lungs, bro?
There's been multiple times you've done that, so probably I
was sitting in the car, bro, and I was just talking. I was like, "Hey, man, we're gonna go up to the fun house," and then like full fucking freak out. I was like, And then I just like went silent, bro. I looked over and a spider just like crawled up my chat monitor, and I was like, bro, I did not fuck with that not one bit. No, I don't like them little bastards.
I had okay, I've had one really bad experience with the spider before. Okay, and this motherfucker, I swear to God, dude, I was watching a film called Eight-Legged Freaks, right? If you guys haven't seen it before, it's basically like, dude, no, hear me out. I was watching a film called Eight-Legged Freaks.
Weird,
I've
bro.
seen that.
And it was, yeah, it's like wait, have you seen it, Theo?
No, but it sounds weird.
Okay, so if you haven't seen it, it's basically a scary movie, which in hindsight is actually not scary at all, but it's about giant spiders taking over the world and they just eat everyone, right? But they just, you know, it's kind of like, that's basically what it is. Like TLDR, that's what it is. Anyway, as I'm watching this film, I shit you not, 2 spiders crawl across my chest, right? I look down. I outwardly scream, I go, ah, get up. All right, and then I end up sleeping on this little like side chair because I'm like, my bed's infested. I was like, I've seen the film, my bed's infested. This is how Spider-Man becomes not Spider-Man, and like I end up becoming like some sort of shitty version of him. And I'm not about that right now. Also, I've seen TikTok videos of where spiders have crawled into someone's ear hole and then they have to spray it out and then it just comes out their ear and shit. You know, and I don't
that's
know.
a real thing. You got to get off of that though.
Dude,
bro,
TikTok been educating me, bro.
That's bad.
My dad doesn't give a fuck about
That's
insects,
bad.
bro. Yeah, that is bad.
Guys, without TikTok,
has been educating
I
you.
wouldn't know about the
That
burst
is really
fade,
bad.
guys. I wouldn't know about being demure. I wouldn't know about the benefits of CMOS. I wouldn't know about salt and pepper daddies. I wouldn't know.
But instead, you sit here and you're like, I wonder what Vaseline tastes like.
Hey, man, did you know I got an exhaust fan in my kitchen?
Hey, wait a moment.
You ever seen one of them? Dude, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
my
believe
door
this.
doesn't open, bro. I think I closed it too hard.
I broke my door.
Locks?
I can hit notes.
Bro,
No,
I've never met someone who thought they shut a door so hard that it would just never open again.
it's not my fault that the lock locked itself, and this isn't the first time it's happened to me. I told you because the Friday situation, the door locked behind me because of the slam. What am I meant to do if the door slams?
Can I ask you something, Ellum?
Anything.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about like not locking the door behind you if you're leaving your fucking apartment?
I didn't lock it. It locked by itself.
You're telling me your door, if you have your door unlocked and you shut it, it just goes and it locks?
Because it slammed. It slammed. The problem, dude,
I don't understand. What do you mean it slammed? Bro, you
slammed.
slammed the door.
And then the deadbolt just went.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
He slammed it.
yes.
He slammed it so hard that door was like, oh my god, I've been a bad door.
That's what happened to the
fuck out.
How do you think I locked myself out with the Friday? You thought I locked it behind me and then put the key through the fucking letter holder? No, bro. The
Did
door.
you have a lock?
I think that
is
your
it
door
just
was
the deadbolt
locked.
or did the handle lock?
No, it's it's like there's like a twisty thing. It's like that. The lock is this twisty thing. It's like a knob.
Doorknob?
No,
It's
not
on
a
the
doorknob.
knob
No.
or on the
It's a
deadbolt
separate.
on top?
No, so the handle is here, right? Then there's a thing
Yes.
above, and you twist this.
The
That's a
deadlock.
deadbolt.
The deadbolt.
Deadlock
yes.
is a game. Yes.
A deadbolt.
Also a Valorant agent, in fact, which I also learned about from TikTok actually before. Deadlock, a brand new game, apparently is meant to be very good from what I've heard.
You learned about that from TikTok.
That's a word. That's a word.
Is it okay? Is it this one? Like what the fuck?
Well, I had heard rumblings, but I'd never seen gameplay until I was browsing on TikTok, and then came across one of those TikTok streams, and then I was like, "Oh, look, this is a game," and then it was Deadlock. I was like, "Oh, cool."
Do you know what a garden snake is? You ever see a garden snake?
A
before?
green snake.
It's a black snake with stripes on it.
Okay.
You learned that on TikTok?
It's a garden snake. Okay. They got like little teeth, like tiny little like pinches.
Oh,
I think,
they
you're, I think you're
venomous.
talking about a garter
No.
snake there,
No.
Ellum.
No, I'm talking about a tree
the green
snake. I'm talking about a tree snake.
I'm talking about a garden snake. Okay.
Oh, okay, of course.
We got these snakes. We got snakes all around my fucking house. You could pick them up, bro. They'll bite you, and you're like, you don't even feel anything, right? They're just fucking like.
They
snakes.
just bite you, and you're just okay with it.
What are they gonna do?
Kill you?
Right? They're about.
Bro, it's like getting
that
bit by
long.
a toddler.
Some of them are like that long, but they're like
Dude, that's
that thick.
fucking long. What if
They're
they
like that thick.
What if they wrapped their tail around you and fucking choked you out, bro?
You just take them off, dude. You just pick them up, and they'll just be like.
Ellum's watched too
They
many
don't-
fucking cartoons.
Dude, I'm
Brother.
telling. Okay, sorry, Karen.
I want when you come here, you have to promise me that if I manage, like I probably will. You're gonna be here for a week if we ever do at least, right? I'm gonna get a snake, and you have to hold it.
You gonna make
You
him
have to
hold a
hold it.
snake?
Yes.
But what if you
But you're
name?
not allowed to hurt it. You're not allowed to hurt it.
I'm not gonna hurt it. What the fuck?
Throw it, drop it, nothing.
No,
I don't
no,
know,
no.
bro. Ellum gonna freak out and throw that bitch like a frisbee. Seen that video of that dog that throws the snake for his owner?
Dude, what
That's
if like
so
what if
fucked
you
up.
identify as the wrong snake and it's actually like a black mamba or something and it's like super?
Well, I live.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
dude, we don't have
A black
like,
mamba.
what if it's a
in
black
Canada.
mamba? Yeah.
bro. You're not gonna come across that where I'm at. You're just not. You're just not, bro. What you're gonna come across, the worst thing you're gonna get is a fucking wood tick.
Wait, is that like a woodlouse?
A what?
Okay,
Like
go on Google
know
right
what-
now. Type in Manitoba wood tick.
Wood tick. It's a tick.
Yeah, but a Manitoban wood tick. They're like little tiny little. They're like, dude, they're like super small. And if you walk in the long grass, they'll latch onto you and suck your blood, and they're really hard to get off sometimes. And the only way you could kill them is by like burn them.
What?
Hey, bro.
Those are the shitty things that we have.
Oh
Bro, you know-
shit.
You know about our ticks that we got here in like the Northeast United States that like fuck you up real bad?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Lyme's disease.
Huh?
Oh, we got the Arctics have the same thing.
What? Okay.
There's a certain only in certain parts of the U.S. and I guess Canada, some of our ticks they're infected with Lyme's disease, which like degrades your mental functions or something. Like it like just flat out like makes you crazy or something.
Oh shit.
And if you get a tick and you like remove it wrong to where like you kill it and like its head stays on or something,
Then you'll
just
it's
get
like,
cut.
released, you probably got Lyme's. Yeah.
Oh
And there's
shit.
no cure for it either.
Every time you pull up a tick, you have to look and make sure their head's still on their body.
Yeah, because otherwise, like they clamp on and their shit goes in like this. So if you just pull them off, that shit stays, and you got a head on your fucking shit, and then all the nasty shit gets in you.
When
Ticks
I was
are
a
gross,
kid, one
bro.
got on my scalp, and I told my dad because like I put my head through my hair, and I'm like, oh, there's a tick in there, right? And I tried to pull him off, I couldn't get it off, right? So I asked my dad, I think I got a wood tick. So my dad's looking, goes, oh yeah, you do. He's trying to pull it off, wouldn't come out. My dad doing it, I'm like, what the hell? You can't get it off? He'd use pliers to get the fucker off.
Yeah.
Pliers?
What we learned
Yeah.
to do around here is take like a safety pin and heat that motherfucker red hot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then hover it right above the tick so it'll feel the heat and it'll
And
freak
then
out.
it
and
just like comes out by itself.
Most
'cause
cases
it's
they'll
like-
let go, yeah.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck is about to burn me, and then you're like, I got you, bitch, and you fucking
Oh
flick it off.
shit! What the hell,
Nah,
dude?
ticks,
That's horrible.
ticks are terrible, and I'm pretty sure some ticks have the ability to make you allergic to meat.
Huh?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, like you're like, ah, fuck, I'm a vegetarian now.
The fuck, dude?
Yeah, no, ticks are the
Right.
worst animal like on earth. Fuck them things.
Every
bro.
time if I go quadding and I take my kids, right, and we go like through a field or something like that or a trail, it's the
Yeah.
first thing we do when we get back to the house is I have to check them for ticks because it's like you're in the long grass and shit or near trees, that's where they're at. They love long grass and they like trees, right? So they'll just jump on you.
Dude, fuck that,
and
dude.
You don't know, like you can't even feel them half the time crawling on you. You don't know. One crawls up your arm. Most cases you won't even feel it.
Dude,
Sometimes
hey,
you do.
this
Sometimes
is
you don't.
why I don't go outside, guys. This is why I don't go outside.
Well, they
You
start.
know?
It's because
This is
they
why I don't go
start
outside.
off like,
Hey,
bro,
who
they'd be
needs to
like
go
half
outside?
the size of your pinky nail, and
Dude.
then once they get on you, they'll be like 10 times
Yeah, that's-
bigger.
guys,
They get like this fucking big, bro.
I'm just
They're
not going outside.
nasty.
Guys, I haven't left my apartment in 2 days. We one more day. You know, one more day we can just do it.
You're gonna stay inside so long, you're gonna walk outside one day and get superpowers from the sun.
Bro, it's funny. Last night when I got home last night, I get out the car and I'm like, one of my garbage bins was falling over, so I walked over and picked it up, and then right in the tree line, I hear, I'm like, "Ah," and I start running. Right, it was just a fucking deer, right? But I'm like, son of a bitch.
It was a
Nah,
deal.
fuck that.
It was just a deer, yeah. But because we got a lot of like berries and stuff like that, so they're always around eating shit and whatever. But I thought like, cause it's almost hibernating season, right? So I thought it was a fucking bear. I started cheesing it to the fucking garage, bro.
Did you know that shit's apparently not real?
What?
What, hibernating?
Apparently, like we were just all lied to, and they don't just go sleep all winter.
Yes, they do.
Bro, I
Hey, yeah, heard about them bears. Apparently, hibernation ain't real.
You're so lucky you ain't Southern, brother. I'd take you out front and give you these paws, partner. You know what, Ellum? This brings me on to the next topic. Me and Chatty were talking about this the other day. Have you ever been in a fight?
No, never. Dude, what? Like, yeah, lover, not a fighter.
I mean, like, I wouldn't know. I don't know if that's lucky or not, but at the same time, it is lucky. Like, how did you like avoid?
Because I'm fucking intimidating, bro. Obviously.
Why are you sinking down? That would
No,
hurt you
okay,
to say. That hurt. Was that hard? Was that hard for you to do?
Okay, sorry. I'll be real. I feel like I just never had a situation where I have ever needed to even like encounter that. Just ever in my entire life.
Like never in school, you were never like, no one was ever like,
Well, I did get punched by my friend Ali, who is also a YouTuber now called Ali A. He does like Fortnite stuff. He punched me in the stomach one time, but that wasn't a fight. That was more like because I griefed him in Call of Duty, and I saw him the next day. He was trying to get a nuke, and I was like, "Ha, good nuke, Ali." And he went.
Holy fuck, dude!
Hey, enjoy your fucking nuke, you nerd. Die.
Bro was waiting to catch your dumb ass at school the next day. He went to bed thinking on that motherfucker.
Bro, like when I was in high school, man, there was like always like this big group, like so that like I went to a country school, right? So like there was like a gas station not too far from the school, so it was a bit of a walk, right? But it was like the only place people would go, like if you wanted to go buy something or whatever. So you'd have to walk behind it to get to it, right? Because that's where the trail from the school was. And there would always be like a group of like 20 people standing back there, and you walk up and they'd be like, "Hey, you and you, go."
What?
Yeah, and you'd be like, "Okay," like it was just like, "Yeah, you're doing it, otherwise you're fucked." Like it was that kind of thing.
No, dude, nothing like that. I think the worst thing we would have, I think I told you, I've never told you about this before. We'd have something called like birthday beats. I think I'm not sure if I mentioned that before or not. Basically, on so on your birthday. So say if I was
12, I'm giving you 12 birthday punches.
Yeah.
But
so every single birthday I would have, I would either beg my mum to just be like, "Please, mum, just maybe not go in. Please, maybe not go in." Or if I had to go in, I would go to one of the music rooms and I would lock myself in there for all of the lunch breaks. Because, dude, if they found out it was you, I would lie about when my birthday was. Because if they found out your actual birthday, they would hunt you down. And I'm not even joking. There would be a hunt for you, bro. Like, and by the way, it isn't just one of them. There was a group of like 10 of these guys, and so you're getting times, and they would do it all at the same time. Essentially, all you're doing, it'd be your birthday, you just get straight up jumped. Like, it's just
jumped into a gang, like, bro. I was gonna ask, did you grow up in a gang, bro?
Like, dude, and they would go around and just do the shit. And like, bro, there would be some fucking idiots. I remember seeing them in school who would have a giant badge being like, "It's my 17th birthday," and I sat there looking at them like, "Yeah, hey, good luck for you, brother, at lunch period, because you're gonna need it." Then I see the 17th birthday badge. I see the crowd of guys coming. I'm like, "Oh shit." Here we go. They just start. Oh no. They just start fucking going at him. I'm like, okay, well, hey, look, you know about this, bro. You know about this. You know what I mean? Like, you brought this on yourself. So.
Yeah, bro. It's an open invitation.
Oh,
God. No, that's crazy.
It wasn't that
bro.
crazy at my school, bro. We just, the craziest shit, like especially in middle school, the craziest shit that we had that was violent was fucking fort wars, bro. In the winter time, people would go out for recess, and so the first recess, you'd get two groups to go and just start building a fort right on either side of the soccer field. When lunchtime came around, the lunch recess, which was 30 minutes, it would be who's gonna fuck up the other person's fort and throw snowballs, which some of them had ice in it, and make the other side quit.
I hate when people do that, bro. Yeah, whenever we would have snow days,
peace, man.
Dude, whenever we would have snow days, there'd be those fucking idiots who would get the snowball and just compact it into a rock, and then just start pelting at people. And like, bro, you could like actually fuck someone up with that. Like, what are you doing? Did I ever tell you?
I saw a kid lose his teeth.
Yeah, bro, it doesn't surprise me. Did I ever tell you about the guy?
On the side of his face.
Did I ever tell you about the time I almost got blinded with a jelly bean?
Oh, Ellum, I don't think you should tell anybody about that,
dude.
Bro.
No,
I think you gotta change the story. No. You need to change it to like a BB gun or something.
No, it was with a fucking jelly bean. Yeah, dude. So I'm like, okay, so we have this like cafeteria thing, right? And dude, I'm not trolling. So like,
you need to be the bubble boy, bro.
Bro, we're in this. We have like a cafeteria.
You need it.
So in our college, we had like the main. So I was in a sixth form, right? So we had the main like college, and then like the school would also be there, right? So it'd be like.
This happened in college.
Yeah, I was like 17, 18 at this time.
Okay.
So I'm like, so we have this separate bit, right? So all like the kind of college kids are in this like one like big, I don't know, it wasn't even like huge, but it was like basically like the place where we would work and then like a cafeteria, right? So the cafeteria is probably the length of maybe like 3 normal size rooms. I don't really know how to describe that, but like think of like a regular size room, like three of them across, right? And it's split down the middle. And there was the popular kids would always sit on one side on these sofas because they were super comfy. And basically you weren't ever allowed there if you weren't part of them, which I was not. So I'd sit on the other side, right? Anyway, I'm like sat with my friends on the other side and they're just throwing shit at people on the other side of the room. So everyone's like kind of like ducking down and shit, right? This one idiot fucking, and this is actually honestly probably the one time where I've actually almost been so triggered to the point where I actually wanted to punch him. Like, no, because like, you know when you go to like pure like panic, because like, okay, so this guy threw this jelly bean, right? And I shit you not, it hit me to the point where I had a bruise here. It hit me there, right? And if it went up like that much, I would have been blind, right? So like, the moment it hit me, like I got so fucking angry, and then it was a whole thing. But that's the time I almost got blinded with a jelly bean.
Bro, I got a paper cut on my eyeball.
Huh? And you're not blind?
Imagine that.
Hey,
I was in grade 7. I was in grade 7. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was in grade fucking 7. I was sitting beside one of my friends, right? And we were drawing pictures of each other, right? Making fun of each other, right? So I would draw a picture with a diaper on him, whatever, like that, like saying, like, you know, and then he'd draw a fucked up picture of me, right? So I tried to grab whatever he drew once. I tried to grab it from him. So he picked up my paper and he swung it up to take it away. But it sliced me right on my eyeball. Right. Didn't hit you mean the pupil, thank fuck, right? I don't know what would happen, right? But right on the side of the eye, gave me a paper cut. Bro, it took 2 months for that shit to stop hurting. Imagine like every time your eyes open, it's watering and it's just pain.
Dude, that sucks.
For
Holy
2
shit,
months,
bro.
Dude.
I think it's just anything to do with like eyes. I think that's why I'm really like, it's like when people like when people like touch that, like I can't even look at someone doing that. Like it's just, I can't, no. I'm not gonna do it. It genuinely makes me squirm. Like it's like, it's anything to do with eyes, because it's obviously they're just so like fragile, right? So yeah, when this guy did that, I just remember, I just remember when it, like, I had like this fucking bruise. It almost gave me a black eye, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was like, hit me right on the soft part here, and brother, like it makes me cringe thinking about it, because it's like, you're talking about like a millimeter up, I would be blind because of some fucking idiot. You know, it was like, holy shit, dude.
It's always a possibility, yeah. Like fuck, dude. Like that's.
Yeah. It would have been a diamond in the rough, though. You'd have looked cool as fuck.
I got like an eye patch.
Bro, you'd have looked cool as fuck. Okay, with eye patch.
Yeah. Then how do you do it? Well, someone threw a jelly bean at me.
No, you have to lie. You have to lie. Like, you can never tell the truth to anyone that's like, you know, first time meeting, like, oh, what happened to your eye? And you're like, oh, mate, I was stabbed in the pub. He caught me in the eye with a knife stick.
I did, and it caught me in the wrong angle.
Yeah, but I choked him to death, I said. And then you stand up, I'm so intimidating. And then you know.
You at that time, you would have been like, they call me C Bingle now, bruv. They call me C Bingle now, fam. And they'd be like, C Bingle? Yeah, Captain Bingle, I got my eye patch, bruv. Don't add at me. Don't add me, fam. Don't add at me.
I told him, bruv. What you chatting at? And then he caught me in the eye with an ice pick.
What you chatting about, bruv? Don't talk me like that, yeah?
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Did y'all ever go to school with them motherfuckers that would like try and scare the fuck out of everybody by turning their eyelids inside out? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh wait, yes, no, they would.
And then they'd push it, and then they'd walk around and be like,
dude, oh my god.
Their shit would be like inside out, bright
bro,
fucking red.
People did such witches too. I remember.
I've never seen that.
Dude, I remember
Fanny in my chat just brought it up.
That became like a thing that people would do. Bro, I remember some of the. You guys ever have like weird trends? Because there was this weird trend in my school where we would have smelly gel pens. Okay, now hear me out. They were pens that would smell like, one would smell like popcorn, one would smell like cherries. So all I would do in the back of this class was just sniff pens.
This explains so much, my boy. This explains so much, actually, that I'm not even surprised.
He spent this day in the back of the classroom sniffing.
Dude, and the popcorn went crazy. Dude, the popcorn
that was your favorite, huh?
Dude, I would be like Like, dude, I would be fucking huffing on that.
No way
shit.
you started shaking like that, bro.
Holy
I'm just like, dude, and people would ask them, like, I was, dude, I was like some sort of pendy, like, people would be like, oh, you got the fucking cherry one, bro, and then they would like grab it and then be like, and then they would like smell it as well. It was, dude, it was a whole thing. And then there was also, bro, this other thing was flexible rulers, right? And they were terrible because they would get bent out of shape.
Oh, I remember.
But people would use them, and they would use them as fucking whip. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we would hit you with that shit.
Bro, if you saw someone and they had a ruler that looked like it had fucking went like this, bro,
yes,
you knew they had just been going around being like, hey, bro, what's going on? And they just fucking brain your shit with it, bro.
And like the thing is about it as well, like, as an actual ruler, they were terrible because you would try
fucking straight,
because they were just like this. So people would just try and do it, and they're like holding the fucking thing down. Like,
how you gonna make a ruler bend?
Yeah,
like
dude.
that's just fucking from the beginning.
And
That's
then,
just
I remember
fucking,
those.
and then I remember how
Yeah.
people would store them. They would twist them into a little ball, so like this, and the ruler would come out. And it would just be like that.
They'd look like them little bracelets that you'd snap on your fucking wrist and shit.
Yeah,
you know
dude.
what I'm saying?
We had a guy in
Oh,
our
God.
class in high school. His name is his all names. He was like that. He was a big dude, like, you know, like big, tall as fuck, right? And his name was Wolfgang, right? And
Wait,
he always
his
sat there,
actual
so-
name was
Wolfgang.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
that's
call
cool as shit.
we called him Wolfie, right? But his name is Wolfgang, right?
Not
so-
that fire.
He'd always be like, well, because everybody, like, it's like the ruler thing. Everybody would hit each other's rulers, but his ruler was the metal one with the wood at the back.
Oh,
Have you guys seen those ones? So it's like a wood at the back, but metal in the fucking front, like stainless steel. Okay, so this thing was solid, man. So his was like that. He'd be like, one day he was really mad because everybody kept slapping each other in the legs with him, and he's like, "Tell you right now, somebody fucking hits me with a ruler, you're fucked, right?" So kid named Russell comes in the class late. Okay, he didn't hear him throw this warning out, right? And I sat right by Wolfie, dude. Like, so Russell comes in, but Russell was the biggest shit disturber in the class, dude. Now, everybody knew he was gonna do it to somebody. Like, you know, everybody was doing it. He fucking the first guy he chooses to do it to when he walks to the class is fucking Wolfie, dude. Goes and gives him a slap right on the fucking back of the leg. Wolfie had his ruler in his hand, hit him right in the fucking nose. He had 2 black eyes and shit.
oh shit.
Dude, right in front of the teacher too. So our teacher's name was Mr. Bannock, right? And she goes, Wolfgang! And he looked at him and he goes, if you let him stay in here, I'm gonna fucking kill him. So Russell gets booted out and they left Wolfie in there. They didn't even bother him.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh no, that's funny as fuck, bro.
That type of dude.
Shout out Wolfie.
Holy
Hey,
shit,
no, shout out
dude.
Wolfie standing on business.
God damn.
Yeah.
I had something like that happen when I was in high school, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a dude sitting behind me. He was like kind of my homie, but like not really. You know what I'm saying? Like we just fuck around in class, and he kept fucking reaching forward. We was in study hall, and he kept pulling the little short hair on the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Bro, and I was like, motherfucker, if you don't quit touching me, bro, like it's gonna be a problem. And he was like, yeah, all right. And then I'd turn around and he'd be like, and I was like, motherfucker, bro. He kept like pinching me and shit, bro. So like, I ain't even gonna lie, I got so mad. I stood up, I turned around, I was like, I told you. I was just like, I
Dude.
smacked the ever-living fuck out of this
Dude,
guy.
I remember that was
Just open hand. My teacher, he stood up. He said, "What the fuck, bitch?" And she said, "ISS, you're suspended." And I didn't get in no trouble, bro.
Dude,
I
that
was like,
one time I had a similar situation. There was this guy in school who like, bro, I was really quiet and I would sit in like the back of like the kind of library bit and just like do my work, right? And this kid kept fucking coming up to me and would just do this, just like every 5 seconds, we fucking sound in the back of my head. I remember one time, I remember being like, don't do that again. Anyway, right? Obviously, this guy is a little shit. He's like done it to me for the last like fucking hour or some shit, just like fucking slapping me, right? He does it this one time. I turn around, there's like lockers behind me. I literally just push him in the locker. I had this bottle and I just fucking slap it into his ribs. And he's just on the floor. And I'm like, you know what? That was deserved. Maybe I crashed out a bit here, but like, motherfucker would not stop fucking with me.
I had a bad one. I flunked a class over one incident like that. And it's because of my friend too. I was in my metals class and we were making these carbon steel chairs. Okay, So I'm in the welding booth, and you just MIG weld all of it.
Wait, you
So
had
I'm
welding at high school?
What? You guys did
Yeah,
welding?
Yeah, we
In
did. Yeah.
general?
Bro,
We
they
did
barely
bra-
let us have scissors.
Arc
Yeah,
welding,
dude.
brazing, MIG welding. Yeah, we did all that.
Oh shit.
So, but
Damn.
but
No
but
wonder
MIG
we're so
welding was all in our
stupid.
metals class. Okay, so like I'm in this fucking class, right? And I'm in the booth welding, and all of a sudden my fucking leg, ouch, like bad. I'm like, what the fuck? Buddy Kelson has a piece of like a rod that's hot, and he's fucking poking me with it and burning my leg, and I'm like, stop. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm done.
He's burning
I
you with
keep
a
going.
that's insane
Yeah,
though.
he's literally burning me in the leg. But it's just, at the time, it's it's you just do stupid shit like that, right? And he does it to me like 3 times, and I'm like, okay, you're fucked. I'm getting you. You're fucked. So now I'm grinding something, and I'm like, I wait for it to cool down a little bit, but it's still pretty hot, right? And I see him in the booth now, and I'm like, I fucking walk up and I give him a poke right in the fucking calf, right? He's like, but he was like super dramatic. He's like, screams really loud as shit. And right as I did it, I feel this. And I'm like, my fucking teacher, he's like, get the fuck out.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. So I get out. And yeah, immediately was not allowed to go back. I flunked the class because of that.
What the fuck?
They kicked me out. I was allowed to go back. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Boy.
Dude, I hate it when it's like when like you're just like trying to just do your thing and someone is just fucking about with you, and it's like you kind of and also I think that when people do that, you have to do something about it. You have to.
Well, yeah,
Otherwise, they
you
just
gotta do
don't
something
stop.
about it,
You
or
have
it's
to
gonna
do
go
something.
forever.
Yeah, you have to be like stop. Otherwise, it's like you're fucked.
Did y'all have Freshman Friday at your high schools?
I don't know what a freshman is. So no.
Freshman Friday.
You don't know what a freshman is?
A freshman is like you got grade 9, 10, 11, and 12, right? Grade 9 is freshman, and grade 12 is
senior.
So we don't. So our school years is year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, year 12, year 13. You go first year of university, second year of university.
13.
Yeah. So most people in college, you either go to college or you go to like sixth form. Because I went to sixth form, is a continuation from the same school, right?
Sick form.
Sixth form, yeah. So it's like it's college, but it's like the continuation in the same school.
Okay. Before we get carried away here, I want to hear this all. First, Theo, explain what Freshman Friday is first, and then I want to learn about Ellum's weird schooling.
Yeah, this is confused. You said 13. I'm fucking tripping out. Nah, Freshman Friday was like the very first Friday of a new school year at the high school. All of like the 17 and 18-year-old seniors would be like, hey, fresh meat. You know what I'm saying? Because all like the 14 and 15-year-old freshmen are now coming into the big boy school. And the very first Friday would just basically be like hell for anyone that was a freshman. Yeah, any of the youngins. Like, I'm talking about like they'd walk up to motherfuckers and be like, hey, what's going on? Welcome to school, bitch. And just like pick you up and throw you in a trash can type shit. Or like after school was the worst, bro. Yeah. After school was the worst, bro, because they'd catch all the youngins that lived close and would walk home and wouldn't ride the bus and couldn't drive, bro. They'd be waiting like handfuls of fucking shaving cream and shit. And
Dude,
like you walk by and like a motherfucker would jump out of a bush and just be like, I got you, bitch. And just smoke you with shaving cream or hit you with a fucking water balloon full of it and shit.
I don't know if it's maybe because of the school I went to. It's probably different for like the city kids, but like the school I went to, like the country school, it wasn't there. There was none of that, right? There was like some people that tried to, pull that, but it never really worked. The only bad thing I've seen really about about the older kids doing something to a freshman in my grade was kid was talking some shit. So they grabbed him and they brought him to a tree and they put him against the tree. And they had 2 rolls of duct tape, and they duct taped him to the tree and left him there. And they just thought, if anybody cuts him down, you're going up there with him, right? So the teachers will have to come out and get him, right? He did, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was like, I don't know what this kid was doing. He was mouthing off to people for no reason, just I guess trying to like.
Oh shit.
I don't know, like so these guys was looking at him like, who is this guy? They just grabbed him. They didn't even say anything to him. They just grabbed him, put him in the tree, and taped him to the tree, and left him there.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude,
what the hell?
I remember, so the people wouldn't do shit like that as bad, but what they would do a lot of the time, they would, okay, when people could drive, people would fuck around with people's cars. So like,
yeah, that happened to me.
Dude,
too.
there was, oh my God, I remember there was this, like, okay, so, but it would always be on someone's birthday. I think so. Basically, when birthday beats weren't a thing anymore, people would sort of, when everyone kind of got a bit older, they would just like fuck around with their car. So there was this. You can get these like. So for this certain car, I don't know why, but you could buy eyelashes for the headlights, and there were these big fucking eyelashes.
I've seen that all over.
So
oh yeah.
One of my friends had this car, and he came back to his car with fucking eyelashes on the front. He was like, "What the fuck?" So he had to like take them off, and like he had to like remove them and shit. It was a whole thing. Anyway, there was one time I did one of my friends one time. I went out and bought like a bunch of like sticky notes and covered his entire car in sticky notes. He just drives off. It goes everywhere, right? But I didn't think he was gonna drive off, right? So he drives off. Whole thing gets like stuck, and then obviously like the sticky notes go everywhere. So then the teacher comes up. She's like, you are cleaning up every single last one of these, and you are not leaving the school until you do. I was out there for 2 hours cleaning up fucking sticky notes.
I hope it was worth it. Hope it was definitely worth it.
It was not worth it at all. Oh my
god,
I love that. Oh man, we didn't really fuck with people's cars, but if you had a manual, like people would definitely, and you left it unlocked, like people would steal it, like for sure. Like if you had an old manual car,
start it. Yeah, they just push start that shit and take off.
No, not even. Well, they didn't have a key or nothing, so they couldn't like activate the ignition. They just pop that bitch in neutral and just push it around the building type shit.
Bro, depending on how old these vehicles are, you can just pop the ignition out. You can just
I didn't even think about
that. Really?
You can pop it out and then take it.
Bro,
yeah, guys are doing it at our school all the time.
Holy.
Bro, on old Fords, you can start them with a screwdriver because you can just jump the starter with a screwdriver. You just reach in and you go, eh. And then the whole thing will just, all you got to do to steal an old Ford is pop the hood.
Bro, I had a 98 Ranger and it was a 1/4-ton truck. So they always did this to me. You could, if you got like fucking 5 or 6 guys or something, yeah, a little bit more, they would walk up to my truck and they'd pick the fucker up and they would just move it by hand because I always lock it because I'm like, these motherfuckers, because they did this what Thor was just talking about. They put it neutral and just take it, right? So I'm like, nah, I got them now. Because in the wintertime, we would hook up a strap to people's cars and you just pull it because it's winter. It's all snowy.
Yeah.
Slide, right? And you'd steal their car and go hide it somewhere on them, right? They would just pick my truck up and fucking walk away with it.
What? Dude, that's insane.
So many times with that. Yeah, or they'd fill up my box with snow and my truck was just fucking weighed the fuck down. I'm like, oh man. Like I didn't have a cap on my truck, so they'd always fill it with snow.
At least you weren't.
It was so funny, bro.
Did you guys ever, because there's so much snow in Canada, did you ever have to wear like those spikes on the bottom of your shoes like you're treading through snow? Like the, you know,
I mean, no, I've never ever in my life. No. I mean, some of the seniors will do that. They'll get gripped shoes like that, and then their canes will have like the spikes on it, right? But growing up,
that's not a thing.
No.
Oh, I had to,
No.
Are
you allowed to use tire chains up there?
You well, yeah, like not on the road though. Like you can have studded tires, but like there are certain places
boots?
that you have to wear. You have to have chains if you're going on like a back road to go to like a park or something like that, right? But
yeah,
I've only one time in my life I've ever put tire chains on a truck, and that was when I was working for a spray foam company. We had this big we had a big fucking truck, and we were not gonna make it up the hill, so we put the chains on there. It still didn't do fuck all for us, right? But it's the only time I've ever used them. Other than that, put the 4x4 on and send it. Like that's it.
Put it in 4-wheel
put it on there.
Put it forward low.
Boys.
My coworker would always do this. We'd be pulling. Sometimes we were just pulling the trailer, and he'd be like, "Fuck, bud, that's not a good driveway there, bud." And I'm like, "Think we'll make it?" And he goes, "Fuck yeah, bud. We're paid by the fucking hour. Who cares?"
Can't live until 5 months.
Yeah, 50% of the time we make it, and 50% we wouldn't, and the rest of the day is digging a trailer out, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Paid by the hour, still getting money.
Boys, I just realized we have not played Keep Talking Over Exposed.
That is true.
I'm going to take a piss.
Okay.
It's almost like who would have thought the prophecy from last week
hear me out. No,
true.
Okay, schedule for today.
Might as well just fucking do it at TwitchCon, bro.
Schedule for wait, what?
Ellum builds a bomb.
Okay. Because Breeze still want to do the clown day, right? So I was thinking like we do AC. Remember?
doing a clown day?
I put the message in the group chat.
Okay. I
And you
read just
said
as well
yes.
as do,
You
bro.
said yes.
Well, I would have said yeah regardless. I guess I forgot.
Oh, wait. Is it not like, okay, wait, do we not have like a, is there like a, like, would you still be down to do that today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking like,
Yeah.
I was thinking we do like lockdown protocol until like 6 and then we go on, and then RP.
Sure.
Or like around 6. Like Hune has to be finished by 6. Honestly, the lobby probably won't even last that long. If it's earlier, it's earlier, but then definitely hard cut off 6 p.m.
When does lockdown start?
In 14 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Because I've told her 6 p.m. PST, so I think she should be fine for that. But she's like, yeah, okay. If not, we can do it another day.
That's why you said you're gonna role play today.
No. That isn't no. That isn't the reason why. That isn't the reason. That isn't chatty.
Okay, I believe you, Ellum.
That isn't the reason why. That isn't the why. Okay.
So the reason is because you really want to fucking role play with us. You miss us dearly, and
I do.
just conveniently, Bree's gonna be there.
No.
roleplay.
I would role play with you anyway. I'm just saying that Bree would have.
Yeah.
Chat, stop saying caught. I haven't been caught.
Well, I'm on to you here, Ellum.
There's nothing to be on to.
This is fucking bullshit, dude.
There's-
How many times have you said, you know what I'm expecting today? No, you know what I kind of want you to do today is say, yeah, we're doing this, and then you just not show up because something else pops up.
No,
because if you don't do that, then I'm gonna be like, the fuck?
No, because
something's wrong here. No, because Bree's doing her clown day, so now you're, oh yeah, like that. Yeah,
No!
fuck Thio and Chatterbox, dude.
No, dude, I've already said I RP for you two and Bree. That's why I still do RP. Otherwise, I would have checked out that shit a long time ago. I said that. I've been very open about that. I do it for you three. You three.
You would have checked out a long time ago. What, you really don't fuck with RP anymore?
No, I like it, but it just right now, bro, I pull up some streams and I just see people just doing money runs for 7 hours a day, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm good. You know?
Fair.
And
Fair.
that and if there's like, you know, I said before, when we go on and we're doing a fucking heist and there's like a plan, I'm down, you know? But like it just, you know, it's just one of those things where it's just like, if there's not a thing to do, like we've spoken about this before, I need a plan. Otherwise, I stand there and I just start going crazy. And I need.
No, I get it.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why. And like, and I sort of told you before, right? If civs were more active on the server, I would 100% be more active. But because now everyone is in their separate groups and they grind, there's not really many civs around anymore, so people don't do it.
Change is coming.
If it is, then fire. Then that's dope. But
change is coming, Ellum. Then just hold your horses. Change is coming.
It's just right now, though. That's what it's like, and that's what puts me off because I just don't want to do that.
We are doing a club race with you today, though.
Oh, I'm so down, dude. I'm so down.
We're doing a club race.
I'm so down. Think of that. That's the thing like that. That's fun. I'm down for that. You know?
Okay. Bet. Okay. Lockdown protocol. Do I have this game still installed? Let me double check.
Why would you, dude? You love that game, right?
I do enjoy the game.
I feel like because I feel like there's some games where we're playing. I'm like I think you like some. I don't know. That one you seem like you genuinely enjoy. I feel like you actually enjoy that one.
I do have it. Okay. Mucho bueno.
Yes. Also, dude, I don't know why. It's so weird how either Dale and Dawson or Twitch just shit the bed yesterday when we were like, it just lagged out. Bro, I had to literally end my stream. Like straight, I had to end my whole stream.
Yeah, that was because, okay, so when you and me are hosting.
Hey, Jack.
And because of where you're at, right? Look, if you don't have God to your internet, it's just not gonna work. Yeah,
but I hosted like the last time I did it, and it was fine. Like there was no lag, no issues at all. It was just the moment I started in joining your lobby, it lagged because I was thinking, maybe it's like because of the ping or whatever. And then everyone else was lagging. And then when I did it, just my whole stream lagged. Like the whole thing. Like I was forced to literally end stream.
Yeah, that happened the same thing. That's why I left the lobby, because I'm like, this is fucked up.
Hey, Siobhan.
Like it just wasn't working for me.
Yeah, it was cooked. We were just going through the schedule for today. So we're thinking 6 p.m. we RP, Theo. 6 p.m., bro.
6 p.m. Pacific?
I have 2 hours to do it.
6 p.m. Pacific?
PST. Whatever that is, whatever that means. PST, so I have 2 hours.
2 hours and 39 minutes is when you want to start role playing, is what you're saying.
No, 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 no. Wait,
That is
is that 6 p.m.
Yes.
PST? Then yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes,
yes, yes,
yes,
yes, yes, yes, yes.
because right now it's 11:21 for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
So we start but I work in PST time. So 3:30 lockdown protocol. We do that.
This is crazy that you're giving us time zones that neither one of us three are
It's
in.
because that's the only one I work in though. Like, bro, any conversation I have is all in PST because I wake up in PST. Dude, if I woke up in UK, I'd be like, I wake up
down
now.
to the science now. Every time you give me a time, I'm like, okay, so I'm 2 hours ahead of whatever time you give me.
Same, and I'm 3 hours ahead. Like, I love doing math every time I schedule something. It's awesome, bro. Bro, like I literally last night was talking about doing Waffling Wednesday today, and I gave the wrong times because I did the fucking wrong math. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Bro, it's like it's at 1 p.m. and I'm like, cool, that's actually 4 p.m. Like, I'm always fucking lost. That's actually 9 p.m. for you.
Don't you guys enjoy the variety though? I feel like doing variety is fun, right? Because I feel like, you know, I think it's good to like mix it up, right? You know?
No idea, my brother.
Oh, you were kind of feeling it. You're feeling the thing.
The variety?
Yeah, because honestly, like that's why I don't know. I just enjoy it. I think variety is so much fun. I do way more hours because I feel way more stimulated, and it's just way less taxing, and I just enjoy it.
Brother, I have like almost 1 year of in-game time on GTA. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
well, we were just talking about it because I do still like it, but it just for me. It is like today, Chatty said we're going to do like a club race thing. Down, super fucking down. It's just like, I just need to have a plan. I need to have a plan, you know? A plan. And once I have that, then I'm good to go. It's just, I just can't do money runs, man. Can't do it. Just, there's not
Money
one party.
runs?
What, dude, I see some people's streams and they're doing like money runs.
About money runs.
Dude, some people do like the grind stuff like 7 hours. I'm like, brother, like that looks like my worst nightmare. I would rather play literally anything else than that.
I think since 4.0, I might have done one money run.
4.0?
Yeah, I don't do none of that shit.
Huh.
Huh?
Huh? Oh wait, we should probably. Actually, we still got some time. We still got some time. But yeah, no, it was like, you know, we started doing like the grinding of like everything else. Like, dude, that was like insane. I just wouldn't be able to do it straight up. Just couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta buckle down. You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't want to. One life character when? Honestly, I'd be down to a one lifer. That sounds like fun. But I think it would last like maybe like 2 minutes because I would probably I feel like I bait out people to hit me. That's why I don't really necessarily like doing one lives because it's basically like, hey, I made this new character and then 33 minutes later I'm playing on Kirk because that motherfucker's dead. Because I walked up to someone, I'm like, ooh, you look like a bitch. And they're like, oh, yeah. And they shot me in the head, and now I'm instantly dead. And it's like, oh, cool character. I called one guy a bitch. Like, Blau and them did that W Aura gang the other day, and it was a gang full of one life characters, and I think everybody was dead. People were dying so fast that there were characters dead before other people had got on the server. Like, you know, guys, when everyone is just like, how dare you say that my shoes are bad? You're inevitably just gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got a message in chat. I just want you guys to hear it out. Finally, it clicked who your beard reminds me of. Orlando Bloom in Pirates of the Caribbean. Guys, come on. You are kind of cute. You are kind of cute. Shit. You good at sword fighting? What do you mean by that? What do you want me to mean by that? What do you mean by that? All I'm saying, babe, is on guard, baby. Oh, you know shit, brother. On guard. Oh, shit, brother. That's all I'm saying. Should we get lockdown protocol going? Should we do it? Is it time? You're in charge of that shit, my boy. It's starting in like 5 minutes. Well, we did in like 5 minutes, but I guess people will probably be late as well. They'll probably be late. You know, they'll probably be late. Right? Let me ask you something. Wait. Has there ever been a time you planned something with streamers and they weren't late? I am always on time. Guys? Ellum. Yeah. Guys. Weren't you the last one to join Dale and like one of the last people to join Dale and Dawson? That's because we were mid. Okay, we were a mid Mario Party game, and we couldn't stop. You know, but I did join. Did you win? I came a solid 4th place. Of how many people? 4. Hey,
Oh my.
you got on the board.
Okay, you know what? Dude,
What video game are you best at, Ellum? Because like I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like you usually don't ever describe that you win a lot.
For someone who plays so much, I am dog shit at basically every game. Dude, to the point, like on Hearthstone now, no one wants to be my duo, bro. Nobody.
Bro, well, just the way you explained it, you know, when you had that really goated person on your team and what happened. You can't Pikachu face about the situation.
Because it's just not, because it's just luck of the draw sometimes, you know? Like, what am I meant to do?
Bro, you basically went out there with Tom Brady and missed every pass.
No,
Like-
but actually, though. No, that's genuinely how it was. Like, it's like me going and playing Barcelona, trying to get coaching from LeBron James, and then just being like, hey, you still suck.
He told you to try out baseball.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Oh,
Oh, poor guy.
it's a whole thing. It's a
All right,
whole
though.
thing.
It's all right. Once you find your true calling as a gamer, like it's over.
I don't think I ever will, though. I think that's my problem.
I really want to 1v1 you in Valorant, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll fuck you up, bro. Don't even try.
Put a
me.
wager on this, then.
Don't leak
I
this,
got
by
a
the way,
wager.
Theo. I send you the Discord. Guys, I think we're gathering. the troops.
Okay.
I will see you
Don't
in
leak
there.
this Thio.
Don't leak
No,
it.
I'm leaking
Hey,
it
Theo.
right now. It's on my stream. Here's the link. Everybody join the Discord. We're doing.
I'm going. I'll see you in there. Bye.